Hello everybody. In this video, we are going to see the various types of ADAS levels or levels of autonomy to rephrase it. Okay. Now, all the ADAS features, they inevitably fall under one of these categories, say level 0 or level 1 or level 2 or level 3, level 4, level 5. Now, as you can see, 0 to 2 are depicted in one color and 3 to 5 are depicted in another color. I will clearly explain you the reason. The reason 0 to 2 are depicted in one color is here the onus is always on the driver. Okay, the onus or the responsibility is always on the driver. From 0 to 2, they are certainly assistance systems. They are only driver assistance system. They only assist the driver. But the actual responsibility of driving to ensure accident free drive falls on the shoulders of the driver. Now let me explain more elaborately. What does the human in the driver's seat have to do for 0 to 2? You are driving whenever these driver support features are engaged, even if your feet off the pedals and you are not steering. This sentence is important. As you can see, I will just underline this. This word, you are driving. You are driving is extremely important, even if the pedals and acceleration pedals and the brake pedals are not engaged. Okay. And second thing is, you must constantly supervise the support features and you must steer, brake or accelerator as needed to maintain safety. Okay. So to maintain a safe drive, even though assistant systems, ADAS systems are active or invoked, it is always your responsibility to constantly supervise these support features. Now let's see the further bifurcation. What is level 0? Level 0 means these features are limited to providing warnings and momentary assistance. Okay, understand this sentence carefully. These are limited to provide warnings and momentary assistance. And what are the features that fall into this category? Automatic emergency braking or blind spot warning or lane departure warning. They provide only the momentary assistance. Now coming to level 1. Level 1, these features provide steering or brake acceleration and support to the driver. Understand this sentence very carefully. The most important word here is or. This word or. Okay, let me highlight it in a color where all of you can see. This word or, which is mentioned here, this is the most important word. Okay, so they provide steering or brake acceleration support to the driver, or in other words, it takes care of only the longitudinal or lateral support or lateral control, whether the longitudinal in the x direction or the lateral in the y direction, it is taken care. I repeat, this word or is the most important word as far as level 1 is concerned. Okay, so what are the features? Lane centering or adaptive cruise control. Understand this carefully. Lane centering or adaptive cruise control. Okay, sorry, excuse me. Now when it comes to SAE level 2, SAE level 2, these features provide steering and brake acceleration support to the driver, and here the most important word is and. It is providing both steering and brake acceleration, or in other words, it provides both the longitudinal and the lateral control, both the x direction and the y direction. In level 2 ADAS, control is provided. So in level 2 ADAS, if our vehicle is certified as a level 2 ADAS, it has both lane centering and adaptive cruise control at the same time. You understand? So this word again and is the most important word. Okay, I hope all of you understand the difference between level 1 and level 2. Even though it is subtle, it is extremely important, and there is clear cut bifurcation and clear cut differentiation. Alright, now let's see level 3, level 4 and level 5. Now as I said, level 3, level 4 and level 5, here the primary responsibility is on the ECU or the computer in the vehicle. Now understand this word sentence carefully. You are not driving when these automated driving features are engaged, even if you are seated in the driver's seat. Here you are driving. Now let me highlight this word. Okay, you are not driving. That word not is the most word which I am emphasizing. You are not driving when these automated driving features are engaged, even if you are seated in the driver's seat. So you are definitely in this driver's seat, but you are not driving. The computer is driving. But when it comes to level 3, when the feature requests, you must drive. So when you are in the level 3, you cannot totally relax. Even if the computer is driving, if the feature requests, you must always drive. Okay, so 100% relaxation is not possible in level 3, and these are automated driving features. And level 3 and level 4, these features can drive the vehicle under limited conditions and will not operate under all required conditions are met. So under some limited constraints only level 3 and level 4 work. Now what is level 4? I will explain to you. The example of level 3 is traffic jam shuffle. I have clearly explained to you what is meant by traffic jam shuffle in one of the ADAS features videos. In that video, you will clearly understand what is this feature. Now coming to level 4, okay, these automated driving features will not require you to take over driving. Again, this sentence is not, the sentence not is word is a very important. These driving features will not require you to take over driving. For example, local driverless taxi, pedal steering wheel may or may not be installed. Actually, this vehicle is so self-reliable or self-drivable that even pedals and steerings need not be installed. Okay, but when it comes to level 4, level 4 means it is driving under a certain region. It may be a certain campus or a certain city. For example, many Waymo cars are level 4 which are driving within some stipulated cities. It may be Los Angeles or Minnesota or San Francisco. Only in some stipulated cities they are able to self-drive. Okay, now when it comes to level 5, this feature can drive the car under all conditions. This word all is important. This is like a human driver where computer is driving under any condition. Under any condition it can drive. Okay, so this is same as level 4. Even in level 4 it can drive, but only in a stipulated campus or a stipulated zone. But when it comes to level 5, it can drive everywhere in all. This word is important, that's why I am highlighting this. Okay, this can drive everywhere in all conditions, and that too, this word is also important, in all conditions. Okay, so I hope all of you got a clear cut idea about the categorization of the ADAS features. All the ADAS features I have mentioned in the ADAS functionalities fall into one or the other category. Okay. Now again, I request all of you to pause the video and go through what is mentioned here, because I found some good pictures in the internet. I added them here so that you can get better explanation. All right. Now I request all of you to pause the video and read these things. I am not going to explain once again because it will be unnecessary duplicity. So let's summarize. When it comes to level 0, there is no automation. Driver is solely responsible. Level 1, there is some kind of driver assistance, and the vehicle provides basic assistance such as adaptive cruise control, or this word is important, or lane keeping assist, but driver remains fully responsible. And when it comes to partial automation, the driver can control steering, acceleration in certain conditions, but the driver must be attentive and ready to take. So here the word is, if at all I give the same example, adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist, that comprise of the level 3. Now when it comes to that comprise of the level 2. And when it comes to level 3, conditional automation, the vehicle can handle most of the driving tasks in specific situations, but the driver needs to be prepared to intervene when the system requests it. So sometimes the system may request the driver to take over. If the situation is beyond what computer can handle or the ECU can handle, it will request the driver to take over, but again driver must stay alert. This no way warrants the driver to totally relax, or he is not allowed to read a book or fall asleep or anything. It is only in level 4 when there is high automation, the vehicle can handle most of the driving tasks in wide range of situations, and it is only here the driver can totally relax. He can read a book, or he can fall asleep, or he can totally close his eyes and listen to the music, only in level 4. But level 4 is only in a stipulated city. Now when it comes to level 5, this is full automation. The vehicle can handle all the driving tasks under all conditions without human intervention. This is something I already said. Okay, so this is like any car, you can drive it anywhere, anytime. Alright, so while the level 5, I will conclude with this sentence, while the level 5 is the ultimate goal, most cars on the road today offer feature at level 1 and level 2, especially in a country like India. The level 1 and level 2 are mostly prevalent, with some examples including adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, and automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring. So these are the various kinds of ADAS features, and this is the categorization or bifurcation of these ADAS features. Thank you.